Happy Saturday, everyone. Couple of hiccups just now. Apparently my internet was garbage, but I fixed it. So, we're back. I'm ready to play some Xenosaga. Zarathustra said this and all. So, I hope you're having a good day. I went outside into some shops with people in them where you buy things with money instead of ordering it on the internet. I don't think I've done that other than food in fucking forever, like decade maybe. But I didn't want to wait a whole day for new slippers, and mine had lots of holes in them, so I figured it was time. While I was out, I went to the chocolate hotel and bought some more drinking chocolate. It was expensive, but I gotta say the salted caramel is very, very nice. So that's what I'm drinking. Not sponsored, wish I was. Free chocolate would be great, but anyway. I gotta try and play 3 hours-ish Xenosaga and then get some Animal Crossing in. I usually start with Animal Crossing so that I don't forget, but I'm gonna do it the other way around. You're having pizza for breakfast? I'm saving my pizza for tomorrow night. Or tomorrow day. Because tomorrow we're doing the creative stream as well, so... Let's get Xenosaga loaded up and I'll explain what happened the other day. Ah, Dead Cells. I still haven't played that yet. I hear it's good. I've got the new NVIDIA drivers now, which I need to test. I'm going to test those on Doom after this. DLSL, DLSD. The good tension experiment. I don't know. DLSDR, I think it is. Yeah, I'm going to see what the impact of doing that at 1080 is. Good old LSD drivers, right. So, where is the sound? The sound is turned off because I turned it off because the other day I did my little trick where I just speed the game up and I just went and grinded the same monster over and over and over. I'll explain why I did this. So, we were going through this area last time and we were getting by okay, but the fights were kind of, they weren't like super tough, but they were like, yeah, we were just about doing them. And I figured since I had a bit of time, I'd just go in and grind some points and get some better spells and make the fights a little easier for us so that we don't get stuck or anything. So, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Turns out those monsters drop like dex and evasion up items, so I could have just kept doing it and like maxed out one of my character's evasion and dexterity. Anyway, the story so far. Xion and the others arrived at the Dabri mine, where they met Aizen, an old man who lived in the miners' barracks. According to Aizen, Utic Organization's soldiers and his granddaughter Mai had just entered the mine to investigate the ship that had landed in the cave. He told them the route to the limestone cave lay east, through the mine, and asked Xion to tell Mai to come back, to confirm the identity of the unidentified ship, and to pass on Aizen's message to Mai. The group set out to enter the mine. So, we're in a mine. Hello, Maelstrom. Good morning. We just got here. Whee! So yeah, I went and did a little bit of grinding. We got about 3 levels all in all, but more importantly, Momo now has level 2 of all spells and access to level 2 AoE spells. And also Ziggy has a break skill that can break someone in one hit, which is kind of amazing. And this is all I was doing. I was just running back here and fighting this dude. Which we do by doing this. Or is it? Break blow. And then it's Momo's turn, so she can now go Ice Bolt 2. If it's more... Actually no, because there's more blue guys, I should be using this. Yeah, and then Ziggy would be like, fuck this guy in particular. Oh, they broke Xion. Easier said than done. And that was it, basically, just grinding this lot out. So, Maelstrom, yes, my morning's been good, thank you for asking. We had a bit of a hiccup starting up. I was putting out 600 kilobytes, so I had to reset the stream, but here we are. The bot is fixed, Botchy's back. Loud and proud, there she is. I have fancy drinking chocolate and new slippers. So far it's been pretty good. So, I've done what I normally do, which is all of these extra little things that these guys have been dropping for me that up stats, permanent stat upgrades, I just gave them all to Momo. Because I figured, why don't we just make her, like, the most ridiculously powerful character in the game? And this guy, he keeps trying to talk to me when I run past, but I'm just like, I don't care, sorry. So yeah, I did some grinding here, back and forth, for a couple of hours of game time. And now we strong. So we can continue. Analog stick up, accelerate, analog stick down, brake. That's right, we learned of a thing. There's some kind of controls for something. Use the wild roller coaster. Oh my goodness. Hello, Troll Banana. Troll Banana 321, I must remember, because when I tried to raid yesterday, I put in Troll Banana and it tried to raid some random other person that wasn't you. You look gorgeous, by the way. Why, thank you. I made me myself. It's first effort. I'll be updating this at some point, but I'm lazy. I hope you're doing well, Banan. Hope your stream went well. Whoa. Yeah, let's ride the wild roller coaster. We. Huh. That was made by my parents. Let's not go into details. I was hoping I could switch to Ziggy. Because I can do that. Jesus. You know what we really need for this, though? It's pretty obvious. Thanks for bringing the peach yesterday, it means a lot. No, anytime. I always like a good banana raid. Because we're a fan of Souls games here. We are, and I don't play them enough. Yes, you're on some pretty interesting fights.
What was that?
Shakira. Hips die twice.
I'd imagine that was a loophole.
Oh, speaking of Xion, while this is in my mind, there's a new movie coming out in theaters, anime theaters. What is it called? So Belle is out next month, but there's another one called Sing a Bit of Harmony, which is effectively about an AI called Xion. It should be a pretty interesting little film. Yeah, my friend was asking if I wanted to go see it, but I think he's busy on the day that it's showing, so I might watch it in... see if I can find a way to watch it in the old metro.
It looked like it took some damage. We should hurry.
Okay. You're watching things. I'm not really watching any shows right now. I need to watch Kimetsu no Yaiba. Don't know why. I just haven't put any time into it, I guess. Maybe I'll do that today. Yeah. I have so many other things to do. I've been trying to prioritize actually creating things instead of spending all my time playing games and stuff, but, you know. To be fair, I only play games on stream right now, and I put a lot of time into Conan over Christmas, so I sort of just stopped.
Stop right there!
Criminal scum! Lurky worky. Okay, Chobin, and have a great day. Stop right there, criminal scum!
Are you Mai?
You violated the law.
Your grandfather's worried about you. Why don't you stop fighting and go back to him?
Grandfather is worried about me? You're lying. You won't fool me, you tick.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Hey, we're not lying. He really said that.
I can't believe you'd use a child.
Oh, and we raided Troll just in time for Doggo, and it was great. We enjoy.
Don't tell me you already got grandfather.
Listen to us.
Relax. We just need to get to the ship that's up ahead. We met your grandfather on the way.
The ship ahead? So you're Utic soldiers, just like I thought.
No.
You're planning on using that ship
Brody.
to destroy this mine.
We're not gonna do anything. Look, we're not related to Utic.
Kids, stay quiet!
I'm not a kid. Damn it, this is a waste of time. Just get out of our way.
Oh, you're doing the dog thing tonight.
You're
Aha!
not taking another step. I won't let you. You're not getting away with this any longer.
Jams.
It's all right. Please, Mai, listen to us.
I don't need to listen to you. I won't let you take anything else from me. I won't ever forgive you. Loophole!
That's the thing that flew past us.
Time to feel my father's wrath!
Leopold. Loophole. Wow, I'm really glad we did a bit of leveling up before we had to fight this damaged robot. Let's do... Oh boy! Wait for it. Stay down! Ah, right. Okay, so look, this Momo has too many skills now. Leopold is weak to ice and beam. Maya's Sankaku beam, so why don't we just
Ether drive!
do this? Bonk! Ow! You two are just gonna keep hitting Maya until she stops getting up. I love that. Ziggy sometimes hits twice now, for some reason. Speaking of playing games, they're bringing out 317 for Path of Exile on February. Oh my god, okay. So, it's a little rough because there's 2 movies coming out at the end of the month, plus there's... Well, June is getting a release, and I want to watch that again. What else is there happening? Elden Ring is not far away. And that's gonna have to take all my time up. Bam! I still love that Shion's best break attack is just throw people on ground.
Ether drive!
Ow! Alright, we're about to break my... come to think of it, Momo's special is ice-based, and it will do a fuck ton of damage on this poor little bastard. He brought a 3DS to a dog play date. It's just my dog. Shh. Oh shit, I wasted the special because I wasn't reading the menu properly. That's okay. What am I doing? There we go. Now we in business.
Ether drive.
Ether drive.
I'll never forgive you. Never.
Ooh. What can I do about that? It doesn't work that well, does it? Alright, can I think I need chaos to debuff. So I'm gonna just try Rare Steel some more.
Ether drive. Ether drive.
Kajic neck. I stole her neck. Perfect. We're not the baddies. We just have pretty brutal and effective methods of combat, that's all.
Ether drive. Ether drive.
I'm gonna just have to keep doing this.
Ether drive.
Whoa, look at that! 900 damage, Momo.
Hang in there, Loophole. Don't lose to these creeps.
Yeah. Keep trying to steal from it. Momo, do the thing. You know what I mean.
You can't escape my side.
Crit. Aww. Break. Neck.
Ether drive.
The last chance, Shion. Ah. $11 HP. I suppose I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I?
Ether drive. Ether drive.
You can do it. I believe. Yay! Those are actually really rare now. You can't buy them anymore. Oh, she countered by throwing her on the ground? I didn't even know she could do that. That's incredible. Finish him. Yeah. Where's your god now, Mai?
How dare you! I'll never forgive you!
Okay, he is, that's the enmity move, but I didn't even bother with it. Let's see if I can charge up another attack. I don't think I will. Oof!
I'm sorry, Loophole!
Yeah, whatever. Stay down. It's a shame we weren't able to finish with a finisher, because that would have gotten us like 15 more skill points. You spent nearly 10 minutes beating this skill up. Wow. And that's us being overpowered as well.
You're even gonna take Loophole
That would have
from me,
taken like
aren't you?
40 minutes in Xenosaga 2. Yeah, they're gonna be like, it's a misunderstanding. It's like, even though we choke slammed her like 15 times. Speaking of which, everyone come along for the Vot Wrestle tomorrow night. You're even going to take Loot Pod?
I
No.
know what comes next. I'm ready for it. Go ahead and kill me. Just like you killed my father and the people from the mine.
Get a grip. If we wanted to kill you, we would have done it a long time ago.
So none of us are wearing UTIC uniforms.
Don't worry. Our attacks on Loophole were just enough to temporarily interfere with its drive system. It should be back to normal soon.
I don't need your pity.
We're not pitying you.
Whoa, Shion.
Our friends are on that ship, and if you keep getting in our way, we're not gonna hold back. That ship is as important to us as this place is to you. You, of all people, should understand our feelings.
Hun.
My!
It's American Pie.
Grandfather?
Oh, you're hurt. You foolish tomboy.
I'm sorry. They talked about you, so I thought these UTIC soldiers had gotten you too.
These people have nothing to do with UTIC. Oh, I swear your rashness is going to be the death of me. Can't you be a little more ladylike?
The mine workers
Okay,
all
Boomer.
ran away in fear of UTIC. If I don't protect this place, who will? And besides, Daddy was...
This place connects you to your father, doesn't it? Don't worry. We won't tread on your memories.
Your ship should be up ahead.
My,
If you're done here, then go. I don't need any more trouble.
thank you.
Yeah, he's fixated on tomboy and ladylike, but he's old. It's his generation.
Jeez, she's just as stubborn and aggressive as a certain someone else we know, right, Shion?
Why are you looking at me?
Whee! Oh, can I smash anything? Smirsh. Back in my day, your skirt needed to cover the ankle, while a lady would never dream of showing anything below the shoulder. It's that thing they do in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's like, well, if you kiss her, you'll have to get married. It's like, oh, it's a heavily Christian town, is it? Meanwhile, look at the sound system they've got.
Captain, you're all
Priorities.
okay.
Xion!
Hey, glad to see you're alive too.
I didn't say
It'll
that.
take more than that to do you guys in.
We're not gonna go that easy.
You moron!
Chief, thank God. I thought I'd never see you again.
Alan, hey, where's Cosmos? Does anyone know where she is?
Haven't you figured this out yet, Xian?
Chief, about Cosmos.
What's wrong?
We recovered the ES craft and Cosmos. But there was nothing we could do.
What? What do you mean?
It's best you see for yourself. Assistant number 2, show her the way.
Actually, you know what? I was thinking that we were inside an encephalon drive, but then I remembered that these places that we've been seeing that were in Cosmos's memory, there were also other things that were in her memory in this location, so it's more that she has memories of this location. And we're actually here. But why would Xion have been here? It's like a fragment of Milsha or something. Yeah, that's the swimsuit guy. One of the robots in the back actually mentions that. It's like, hey, I remember giving swimsuit to the doctor, and I want to give swimsuits to other people. How about Ziggy? I gotta pick something out, so I'm waiting to get Ziggy a swimsuit.
Cosmos!
Oh, that doesn't look so good.
No, it can't be.
Her core was damaged during the fight with Telos. We can repair damage to her frame or her control program.
We're taking all the red out and putting all the green back in.
But there's nothing we can do about the black box once it's broken.
Oh no.
That's not true. We can fix her. You're here, and so's the professor.
Chief, you know the only one who could repair the core is Kevin, the designer. Cosmos will never move again.
Cosmos? No. Open your eyes, Cosmos. Cosmos!
Oh, you're gonna have to build another robot waifu now.
Save the game?
Okay. Save the game, you tick scum! Meanwhile, on board the Durandal.
How about on your side?
On board the Outlaw Durandal.
Nothing yet. There are no signs of the ELSA or any ESs in the UMN region.
There ain't even a log?
None.
How is that possible? If they were transferred in some sort of accident, a log should exist.
They may have been reduced to Planck scale along with the hypersphere.
Oh, we're tiny?
No way.
Where have you gone, little master? And Master Guinan is away too.
Little master.
Dearly. Little master. Yeah. Wee master.
I assume from the tone of your voice that something's gone wrong. The little master vanished along with the research target. We're searching for them now. What? You still don't know where they are? Unfortunately.
And shy private eye.
I see. Committee member Mizrahi, I presume you did not contact us to check on the situation.
Yes, there's been a new development in the Federation government. I wanted to inform you at once.
You sound serious. What is this new development?
You're allowed to go to party gatherings of 30 or more, but you have to wear a mask and have a booster shot. But you're not allowed to gather at home. You can only go to pubs and public places. Also, you're allowed to football stadiums with 10,000 people.
The Federation government is moving forward with plans for a full-scale invasion.
Oh, and nightclubs, yeah.
What? Where?
The birthplace of the Ormus organization, Planet Mictum. The Federation fleet has already set
Ah,
course
fuck!
and is
I was meant to buy
deploying
shortbread. I forgot to buy shortbread.
The Merkaba?
Oh, they finished it? That was quick.
Yes. If something isn't done, the chaotic wars of the past may descend upon us again. Or perhaps something even worse.
Are they planning to wipe out Ormus?
What should we do?
We'll wait and see, depending on the situation.
The Federation military may become our enemy?
Dmitri must have a reason for heading to Mictum. That man wouldn't move the entire fleet just to suppress them.
So there's something there, huh?
There was a record of an object in the remaining fragments of the Y data inside Momo. That object was taken by a faction of the immigrant fleet when they left Lost Jerusalem.
Zohar?
An object?
The Eternal Circle, Zarathustra.
Oh.
Zarathustra?
We're still investigating exactly what it is. But Dmitri has the Y data as well, and his is in a more complete...
We in it now, yeah. I was like, oh, is that all?
I have a feeling his actions may be related to that object.
Oh.
You have the ESs and the emulators, so you may be able to stop Dmitri. You would receive full support from Representative Helmer in such a case.
Helmer? Things are that bad?
But we can't do anything if the Elsa is missing.
Leave it to us. We'll find them no matter what. And then, if that old man is doing something stupid, we'll go out there and slap him upside the head.
When did Mary become one of the most important characters in this series, by the way?
Yes. I'm sure Little Master would like to be a part of that too.
I'm sorry for always asking the impossible from you. I'll head there myself as soon as I can.
Speaking of horror reading shows, new Jacob Geller video about The Cold. 47 minutes long. Worth every second. Really, really good. And also, funnily enough, I was thinking recently about The Thing and about The Shining, and both of those were mentioned in it. So, that was fun for me.
This is hopeless. Without a transplant of the actual base tissue, we can't save him.
Please, transplant my organs. That should compensate for what's missing.
Is that Feb? Oh, that's right. It's Lieutenant Virgil's surgery.
No. Think what that would do to you. We can't lose a valuable Realian to save the life of one soldier.
Our cells should have affinity for each other. I'll be fine. Please, help him.
Wait, that's not Jin.
You sound like your mind is made up. Fine, we'll try it.
What's funny is Virgil ended up really hating Realians.
Was I dreaming? Yes, I remember. That boy saved him. Jin and the others weren't there then.
You're awake. If you're looking for the others, they should be in the gun room. It's right outside the main elevator. The professor says he has something important to talk about. Okay, what about you? Do you know what a geocrystal is? Yeah, we smashed a bunch of those. Gonna find rough geocrystal. No, we don't have any use for it, not yet. Okay. If they want pets, they should get a dog or something. We heard all this stuff last time. So the Eternal Ring has been discovered. And And now, hopefully, with our collection of Zohar emulators, we'll be able to stand a chance against whatever power that might hold. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's the diner. What should I give him? I don't know what to pick. Oh, I don't know. I'm just looking for the gun room. You know, the gun room. Beep boop.
The vessels of Anima are gone?
Uh-oh. That's what powers our yeses.
What's wrong?
Look, refresh.
There's a little bit of a problem.
A real problem.
Explain what's going on.
Like I said, the vessels of Anima are missing.
And again, Professor, who was just like a wacky side quest in the first game, ended up becoming an actual character in the third game.
There's nothing wrong with the crafts themselves, but the power cores have just disappeared.
The smug banana is pretty good.
How can that happen?
Yes, a very wealthy banana indeed.
What caused
That's how it looks.
I have no idea.
Perhaps it's a negative side effect caused by our time travel.
Yes. Speaking of side effects, things may get even worse.
His monocle falls when something preposterous happens.
What?
Gadzooks!
Gonna go wrong?
Well, we're not really supposed to be here in this world.
Does he go like like that?
That contradiction is slowly but surely building up latent heat energy.
Sorry, Professor, I'm sure this is important.
It'll almost certainly end in destruction.
Destruction of what?
Bugenhagen.
This universe.
Oh, this one.
What?
What?
Well, that might be an exaggeration.
He flaps his peel and storms out.
Throw away this region of space.
Banana lore.
That's how dangerous this latent heat energy thing is.
What do we do? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, no shit.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, there is something.
How do you blow away a region of space, Professor? Yeah, you just have to, like, vaporize all matter within a region, I guess.
We may be able to return to our original time if we contain this latent heat energy with a field and interface with the space-time continuum.
No problem then. Let's get started.
No problem, let's just interface with the space-time continuum. Easy peasy.
Let me finish. All I'm saying is that it's theoretically possible. We don't have anything capable of generating a field powerful enough to contain it. There's nothing we can do.
Cosmos, will you ever wake up again? Will you ever say good morning to me again?
Chief, you're here again? When we get back to our original time, I'm sure we can find a way to fix Cosmos. So...
Alan,
Yes?
do you really think this is that Milsha?
It's difficult to believe. But the data Momo's gathered all points to this as the Milsha 15 years ago.
I don't definitely Miltia from back then. I've met Feb, Lieutenant Virgil, and even my younger self. But I can't just accept it so easily. If this is really Miltia back then, a terrible fate is going to befall this planet in just a few days. Can you believe that?
Well, Jin was saying, if this is really the world of the past, then our actions now could have a dramatic effect on the future.
Depends.
It's certainly true that we don't know what might happen to us if we interfere with the past.
But if that's true, doesn't that mean we might be able to change the past? Don't you wish you could change the past, Alan?
Well, yeah, I have all sorts of things in the past I'd like to change. I think most people do. Everyone regrets something. I bet everyone wishes they could redo things. But it's not a good idea to interfere with this world without understanding the situation.
That may be the logical way of thinking. But even so... Damn it. Everything is happening at once. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy.
Chief, you're probably tired. How about getting a little more rest?
You're right. I think I'll head to the city to relax.
What? Chief, we shouldn't go outside until we understand our current situation.
I have to do something. I can't just sit around here. Besides, we'll never really figure out our situation unless we go outside.
Chief, hey, wait a minute!
I can't bear just standing around.
You can interfere with this world!
You can go tell on me if you want.
Chief?
It's okay. I'm just gonna go visit the city. I'll be back in 2 or 3 hours, so tell the others not to worry.
According to the information we have, the city is in a battle zone with Federation descent troops. Why do you want to go there? Wait a minute. I'll go with you.
That's okay.
No, it's not. It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
Cosmos isn't here, so I'm going to protect you.
Pretty sure Xion could, like, knock you into next week with a single blow. Alan. Okay. Guest Alan. What's he gonna do? I'm pretty sure he has, like, no combat ability whatsoever. This way seems to be faster to get to the city, right? Yes. Could head towards the Song of Nephilim.
Chief?
Shh, hide. Is that a Utic transport? Looks like it was in an accident.
Was it attacked by the Federation?
Beats me. It's hard to tell from here. Wait! Someone's coming out.
Damn, this isn't good. Looks like a slaughterhouse in here. Oh, Supervisor Uzuki, over here.
What? Dad!
Huh? Dad? He's...
Yes, it's definitely him. Suo Uzuki, my father.
How are the subjects inside?
No good. They're all destroyed with their maintenance beds. We won't be able to use them.
Federation military isn't taking any chances. Thanks to them, the project is going to be delayed even further.
What should we do?
Just retrieve the vital data, then dispose of the rest. Leave the Realians. We'll have the disposal team incinerate them later. Let's go!
Oh, this is awful. What was the point of this? Let's see, model number DZ2000330. Looks like they're combat Realians. What are you doing, Chief?
This.
Hey, that's an ID.
Lend me your connection gear.
Sure, but why?
I'm gonna modify this ID and make us our own.
What?
It looks like she was a UTIC scientist, a Realian coordinator, actually.
Sorry, Alan, you're gonna have to wear a wig.
There's spare uniforms inside, too.
What? Chief, what are you doing?
There's something I want to check. You can go on back.
I can't leave you alone. Where are you planning on going?
My father probably headed for Labyrinthos. I suspected he was connected with UTIC. I have to find out what the connection was. If you're coming with me, then hurry up and change.
Is this just like a new gear? Oh yeah, that reminds me. We stole that thing, didn't we? Now, it still counts as just not an item, but... Kajic Neck, Recovery Ether Plus is a thing that we got. Recovery Ether Plus. Does that mean we get ether points back? How do I check? Details. Increased recovery ether effects. Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know what that really means. I guess it means if we use an ether recovery item, it gives us more. But those are so rare that I just don't really care. I guess I'll sell it. Wait, that kid with the fairy wings was near the start of the game, and that was not 15 years in the past.
No surprise there. The Federation front line is only 20 kilometers away. Although, the fact that they haven't declared martial law yet must mean they're not too concerned.
Why doesn't the Federation just attack?
They can't. The Realian troops that compose the Federation's main force can't be used.
Why not?
Have you forgotten? The UTIC organization has the ability to make Realians lose control. Though I don't think they've been able to expand to the whole star cluster.
The Song of Nephilim!
Yes. On top of that, there are a lot of civilians here, as well as the Zohar. They can't just hit the city with interstellar weapons.
Urban A District. Yeah, pretty sure you're in the future. I love Haramia ice cream. Oh shit, I bought ice cream today. What is it? Do you want to ask me something? Tell me about the Switch. By Haramia ice cream. Don't touch that Switch. I got yelled at when I was playing with it. What else? Tell me about the regular customers. The ice cream there is really good. A man with a red hat comes by a lot. Okay. This be a side quest, I guess. Don't have anything to ask. You're not much fun. Oh. Oh. Alaska was so sure about winning numbers on the challenge coupon this time around. Hello. Did you come to buy challenge coupons? If only I knew what the numbers were ahead of time, I'd be rich. What, you on about a lottery? There's a lottery? Press cycle. Nintendo Switch. You may purchase 5 more tickets. Each cost 100 G. Yes. Okay, we gotta get some numbers ahead of time. Wait. Despite being a dog, his favorite food is fish. Huh. I don't suppose we have a any lottery numbers. I bought some tickets. Nullifier. Anti-crystals are expensive. Red Cancer is a new weapon. I need to come back here with people, really. Grampus Pannier? Evasion down, look down. That's HP up. That's blip. Add attributes to physical attacks. Ew. I see. What flavor do you want? Melon ice cream, recover all HP. So that's what it does. You know what? You'll thank me later when the war starts. No trespassing. This is where we're supposed to meet. Where is Linda? What this? Ooh. Binoculars, let's do it. Well, this is neat. Where the hell is big ass where Linda is? How do I even get to Linda? Down there? Wait, I know where Linda is. Everyone's ignoring the current situation. I'll have to protect people like them once the fighting begins. Militia's military, the former theocratic government military, is the main force of the Utic organization, so the Federation's plan to disassemble the theocratic government forces failed. Oh. Rumors are flying that a large-scale Federation troop descent operation is going to take place soon. Even if the Federation doesn't try to control this planet, they'll never be able to take on the Utic organization. They've also got a new weapon aside for the descent operation. How do you know that? Oh, with the Galaxy Federation. You shouldn't make jokes like that. You're lucky I'm the only one who heard it. If it were different employee, they might not take it so lightly. This location was in the first game when we went inside the Encephalon drive of Cosmos and we spoke with Nephilim. In fact, that looks like Lil Xion down there on the swings. Utic says they'll protect us when the Federation attacks, but I have no idea what their real objective is. They claim they're fighting to improve the status of immigrant fleet descendants, but what do you think? You may have a point. They're cooking something up behind the scenes. McCoy, the soldiers in the city are really friendly. Destroying public property. Looking in bins. There's something inside. Federal Report 6. Someone just threw this in a public trash can? That's very... irresponsible. It's Little Xion. What's this now? A map? Young folks these days look up to those Utic fellows too much. Anyone can see that Utic doesn't give a damn about his immigrants from the Federation. Do you hear about that pilot? What pilot? The monster who pilots the Green Ames. Oh, that's, I think that's... Hot Topic. They have power cut. Oh no! No, that's not too bad. I heard he used to be under Commander Margulis. Commander Margulis. The turquoise blade. If you met him on the battlefield, he wouldn't come back alive. You can cut an Ames in half with one stroke, even when he's not in the Ames. You again. I'm going to be a military nurse. That's what I'll... That way I'll marry someone strong. Oh. I'm sure it was over here. What's up? What are you looking for? A Federation soldier was doing something. Oh no. No, I don't know that guy. You're working, so that's bad. You need to do extra hours if it's out for long. Ah, that sucks. If it were in my place, I'd just be like, well, it's not my problem. That's a shame. Are you halfway through the game? I don't know. I don't really know how far through I am. I never played this one, so... Not sure. Probably. This is the Sector 584 information board. Please choose the region for which you wish to acquire information. Business district. Okay, I don't think I need to know this too much. You just go back to bed. I have to get teams up on my phone, and then I'm just like, sorry guys, if you have any questions, I can answer them, but I can't do anything. So we're going towards that building there, which means I wonder how many soldiers in Egypt believe the fight has meaning. With 500,000 nations across the star cluster, it's only natural that there's a variety of doctrines and opinions. When you think about the future of humanity, it's hard to find meaning in worrying at things like squabbles between the Federation and the immigrant fleet. The area ahead is high security zone. Civilians may not enter without permission. We're with the Federation. Revival medicine that's selling these days has a dramatic effect. Son of the woman who lives in Sector 7, they used the revival medicine on him and he started getting better right away. Pleiades. Unpleasant rumors. There's some side effects and I heard it can be fatal. Huh. I want to go back because there's a thing that I missed. Haha! What is this? Federal Report 1. You destroyed that console for me. I owe you one. That console had been malfunctioning. So you just fucking blow it up? Is that how we fix things in the future? But seems counterproductive. Embrace sleep too. If you can do it, do it. Midday naps. They sound like a great thing. Tell me what the facility is. I'm very interested. It's a hospital, but you two people have been acting with suspicion since it was built. It's like they're turning into some kind of fanatical cult. Huh. Seven Moons is... that's the revival medicine we got for cheap. It has an unbelievable effect. Everyone's fascinated by what it can do. The results of the clinical trials skyrocketed Lodge to the top of the medical world. But few know about the cost that must be paid for its effect. Yeah, I've been curious about this. The Gorgon virus is a blood clotting virus. Oh. It already has a vaccine. It's an old virus that's been declared eradicated. Lodge and a doctor by the name of Naharis Satamas developed the vaccine. After that, Naharis joined the Rosera company and went on to create numerous medicines. The medkit is one famous one. Naharis is the one who developed it. I'm sure you've seen them. But Lodge resented Naharis for becoming more famous, and he resumed his research into the applications of active viruses, a project he had ceased working on during their virus research days. The Gorgon virus aids the body's metabolism and increases its natural healing ability, but also has the dangerous side effect of clotting the blood, and because of it, Naharis froze their virus research project. Lodge, despite knowing the side effects, made the decision to resume the research. Okay, I think I understand. I think what he's telling me is that if you use 7 moons, which is half the price to revive somebody fully, it's great, but it gives them paralysis. Or petrify or something. Crystallization, I think it's called in this game. If a large number of these mutations occur, the antibodies are no longer effective. When the Gorgon virus is put into an active state, the chance of that antigenic mutation occurring is extremely high, and the vaccine development can't... blah, blah, blah. He's in the north area, gazing into the distance. Okay. That's a shitload of lore just for why can we buy cheap revival medicine now. No trespassing. Too late. The cat took my balloon. Get it, get it back. How can we catch that cat? Even if the cat lets go of the balloon, don't pop it. Hold on to it with circle. Okay, Colin. I was not expecting this when I got up here, but okay. Okay, here we go. Classic cat behavior. How am I supposed to... No, I told you not to pop it. You have to hold on to it with circle. Okay. Never mind, I'll just get a new balloon. I fucked up. I'm sorry, Colin. I'll come back and do that later. I tried holding on to it with circle, it didn't work. So I pressed square and then it exploded. What more do you want from me? Wait, actually, how fast does he get a new one? Does he get it now? And he'll be like, I got a new balloon, but a cat stole it again. What are the chances? Meow meow, motherfucker. You did it, thank you very much. This balloon is my treasure. Thanks for getting it back to me. Take this. It's massive. And it's helium. It can carry that child off. I got 2 ice cream. As long as I have this balloon, I can go anywhere. So I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, way to go, Colin. Living your best life. The world is my oyster, so I'm gonna stay here. Right, I'm gonna try talking to this guy again. No, I think I already did that though. But Linda's down there, but I have no way how to tell you that she's down there. Right, here we are. Half repair. And I'll check just down here in case we missed anything cool. Rejuvenator. Couple old people. Alright, that's how far we get. Nope, it's just my imagination. Did you have that dream again? A large group of children was sent out to war. That's the your TVs. There was one child who was covered in a red aura. That'll be Ruby Doe. He felt responsible for something he'd done. I don't think it was his fault. I think it was greater power forcing them into war. Yeah, it was Junior. Hey fam. FF10 is driving me mad. So I'm here to chill out for a bit, yeah. Well, we are chilling out. We're wandering around cities talking to people. I don't know if it's blah 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 blah. The Salvatore faction has begun to move. Dmitry Yuriev, what is he scheming? We believe that he of the Utic is fighting the despotism that he and the Federation seek to bring. Reconnaissance team has supposedly already landed on the planet ahead of the Federation's large-scale invasion operation. One of our roles is to stop their reconnaissance, but there's no way to tell just from what they look like. Don't tell me you're... Nah. Chocobo races. You know what? They can be a bit annoying, those Chocobo races in 10. The fucking seagulls. I think I found that to get through it, I used to go like this, at like a very slight angle. And then like kind of do this zigzag thing. Hey friend. Sensing a drop in troops morale. It always felt like RNG. Yeah, I think it is. It's just like, that's what I used to do, and I don't even know if it helped or not. That's what I did. Outsiders have been getting way too much say in what happens on this planet. Alright, there's a lot of this sort of dialogue going on. What are you doing here? The connection experiment is taking place today. You got 11 balloons and 0 seagulls, but you still have 3.2 seconds on the clock. Aliens, the same model of me, are displaying strange behaviours. I can't explain it, but they seem to take actions completely unrelated to their own will. So I watched a really cool video about how they unlocked the speedruns on Final Fantasy X, and it goes into some immense detail on how they figured out that there's actually RNG seeds that get created based on certain factors in the early game that allow you to very specifically, I think it's like Mount Gaza you get to, and you can force, if you get the right seed, you can get a drop to happen from a very particular enemy that gives you like no encounter, but it's like the chances of it happening are like extremely tiny. And all of the enemy spawns, the kind of enemies that appear and the kind of items that they're dropped are based on a seed that's generated from these like 11 different factors that they were finding ways to sort of manipulate it. It was like one of the deepest things I've seen in a speedrun breakdown. It's pretty cool. I'm busy working. My job? I develop new medicines. Oh, this is Lodge, yeah. I developed 7 moons. Side effects? There aren't any side effects. You should learn some manners. Oh. Have you been through the mine? Yes. It's a place to procure resources to enrich this planet that became part of the Federation. Until just recently, it was in the middle of a booming mining rush. But look at it now. Just because they are integrating the form of theocratic government, the Utic organization acts as if they're the ones who dug it. Hey, if you've been through the Dabra mine, then you met a girl named Mai, didn't you? Yep. We kicked her ass. That poor girl, she continues to guard that land, believing her father will come back someday. That girl's father was taken away to the facility up ahead. They say he's participating in some sort of experiment. They call it participating, but this is Utic we're talking about. He's probably being used as some sort of experimental test subject. Interesting. Eisen comes to the city frequently. It's because of the 777th coupon challenge drawing is near. He probably comes to buy tickets. I have those. I think the first prize number was above 50, and the second and third were below 30. The first prize was above 50, and the second and third were below 30. Oh, I think I understand now. So when I buy the ticket, it asks me what number I want to buy, and I buy 5, and I thought I meant I bought 5 tickets. No, it meant I bought 1 ticket of the number 5. So if I buy a number above 50... I'm not going to run all the way back just to do that. But if I did, then maybe I could work it out. There's this girl who was growing flowers at that hospital up ahead. Oh, that's Looty. Oh wait, no, this is 15 years ago. Looty doesn't exist. You want to know about Shion? Oh, she's weird. She spends all her time at a hospital. She likes playing with flowers better than us. Yeah. But it's because you guys suck. Fucking nerds. But we're Shion. Right, so what I can do is this. All the way back to the start. Is the ice cream guy still? Yep. And... okay, above 50. It could be anything. Could be 51. Yeah, I don't know. There you go. Just bought a bunch of tickets. Doing chores and hanging out. So that's where we're going. Special research facility. You're employees. You should get back to your posts. Yeah, we should totally get back to our posts. You're right. Well done, soldier. Keep up the great work. Unknown territory. Interventing. Wait, unknown territory, interventing and creation. That's what UTIC stands for.
Blocking the path of emergency vehicles. Please step back.
Okay.
Maximum output.
You're blocking the path of emergency vehicles. That car was malfunctioning. So we fixed it. The future way.
ID, please. Wait a minute. You're with the 34th Special Transport Team?
Mm-hmm.
There was a report that your team was attacked and destroyed.
Yeah, we got lucky and passed out. So we escaped danger.
Glad to hear it. So, what happened to the cargo?
The cargo?
The Realians.
Oh, they were all destroyed.
I hope that doesn't delay the project. A connection experiment using the test subject is going to begin soon. You should hurry.
That information's above your pay grade. Security guard.
Professor Mizrahi's on the 4th floor.
girl who comes by here sometimes takes care of this flower bed. That's Shion, right? But where's Shion? Ooh. This place is nice. Use of chemicals that may cause an explosion prohibited. No traps. Okay, good.
Say, Chief, isn't this the hospital we saw when we dove into Cosmos' encephalon? But it looks too heavily guarded for a hospital.
No,
What?
this is no hospital. When I was a child, I thought it was a hospital. But this is a holding ward for the test subjects that are necessary for their project.
Stop! Ahead is Labyrinthos. You can't pass without a dedicated ID.
I knew it. This facility is part of Labyrinthos.
What?
Here's my ID.
No. Your ID doesn't permit you to pass through here. Return to your work.
Okay. The door leads to the core of Labyrinthos, but regular staff aren't allowed through. Whoops! I can't talk to her. That's not allowed. Just destroying chandeliers. That should be all the drugs needed for the upcoming experiment. Ah! Oh no, all the drugs I brought are mine now. What do you think you're doing? You've seen the boys, Professor Mizrahi's new assistant. He's a little cold, but he's still cute. Wait. What was his name again? Alan? Kenneth, I don't think I've seen you here before. Don't worry about it, Kenneth. Just destroying computers, no worries. I made a big mistake and got in cover. Trouble. It was nice when I screwed up. Oh. Fourth floor elevator is over there. Mizrahi's laboratory is up there. Okay, let's go. Oh, but there's so many floors and I want to see all of them.
Preparations are underway for the connection experiment.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. You're not allowed. Yes.
Preparations are underway for the...
We can go to the 5th floor.
Fifth floor, acute neurosis special treatment area.
Anster. Special rounds get recalibration on Proto-Macabre. DZ series units like us don't seem to need any recalibration. That light bulb had an ether pack in it. Wonderful.
ID check at the guard station.
Test subject management wing. Special human beings have been gathered from various locations. Okay. You need special permission to open that door. It sounds like a lot of alarms are going off in this room.
Fourth floor, central management.
Blink the system. I see. Something tells me there's going to be a fire in this building at some point. So whoever this young person is, who I think is Alan, or some kind of child prodigy. The connection experiment. What's this?
Preparations are currently underway for the connection.
Give me these big environments to explore.
You two, what are you standing around for? Upload the test subject's personal patterns to Central.
What? Yoki Mizrahi?
Didn't you hear me? I told you to upload the test subject's personal patterns.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's see. The test subject's personal data.
Hurry!
Yes, sir. Currently cleared through list 177, list 281, 15 left until upload is complete.
Were you just assigned here?
Yes, sir.
I see. I'd heard I was getting new assistants. How's list 281?
Yes, sir. List 281. This is a list of patients in the hospital.
Is it done yet?
Oh, list 281, clear. Upload complete.
Look, I just got here.
What are these test subjects?
This is the data from test subjects capable of linking with vessels of anima. We're going to control their fear and perform a Zohar connection experiment.
Oh, that sounds safe. But normal.
No, I'm sorry.
Chief, look! Vessels of anima.
Yes, but why here?
I have no idea. And what does he mean by linking people to vessels of anima?
Look at this. It's the Zohar.
You're right.
Looking at this, it appears the vessels of anima serve as a mediator to approach the Zohar.
I thought they were the power reactors for the ESs.
Actually, they're transmitters. No, more like translators. Their power is the byproduct of acting as mediators between people and the Zohar. They were calibrated here, and what we were using was the finished product. But this data, I wonder why they needed to relay it through Realians.
He said something about controlling fear. Maybe that's related.
I wonder.
Chief, look.
Mom's name. Why is she on the list of test subjects?
You there!
Yes, sir.
Go fetch my assistant, Kevin Winnicott. I want to know for Bronia.
Kevin Winnicott.
Kevin Winnicott?
Does he mean our Kevin?
What's the matter? Hurry up!
Oh, yes, sir.
So the vessels of Anima, which are power sources for our ESs. I guess they take power from the Zohar. It's interesting. Ooh, Leopold has a file. There you go. An object that closely resembles the spinal cord of a living creature. How it works is unclear, but it functions as a receiving system for Zohar energy, making it useful as a power reactor for ES units. It gets energy from the Zohar that's generated as subjects communicate with them.
What is going on? This is the first I've ever heard of Kevin being here. I wonder if it's just someone with the same name.
This is the first I've heard of it, too. Kevin didn't tell me what he did before he joined Vector. But his Hilbert effect theory and his knowledge of Realian architecture makes sense if he was Professor Mizrahi's assistant.
How dare you barge in here without knocking?
You're...
Have we met before?
No, are you Mr. Winnicott?
What, is my name that unusual?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Professor Mizrahi is calling you. He wants you to report on Febronia's condition.
Oh, it's already that time? Understood. I'll get things ready. Tell him I'll be right up.
That boy is Kevin?
It's Cosmos already on the screen.
His face looks similar, but he doesn't have the same temperament.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure it's him. That's Kevin. So he was involved with Utic.
Chief! Chief!
What?
Look at this!
Outline of the managing OS for a weapon system to combat the Gnosis phenomenon. The effectiveness of a human-modeled weapon for Gnosis combat? Basic theory of a strategically multiple operation system that obeys the rules of order? Hey, this is Cosmos' basic theory.
It sure is. He must have already been working on the basic design back then. It really is Kevin. Chief, what are you doing?
What else? Taking a backup.
What? Here? That's crazy!
I know it's risky. But with this, we may be able to reboot Cosmos. Sorry, could you distract him until I'm done? Please?
Distract him?
Yeah, good luck, Alan.
You're still here?
Oh, actually, there's something I'd like to ask you.
What? The connection experiment is about to begin. Can't you wait until later?
Yeah, why are you such an ass, Kevin?
It won't take long. It's about the effectiveness of mental stabilization in regards to realians. Chief, please make it quick. I can't keep him much longer.
Would you stop bothering me? I'm in a hurry. Please leave my room at once.
Alright, mate.
We're sorry for disturbing you. Come on, Alan, let's go.
What? Oh, right.
Seems like we filled them. I don't think Dad's on this floor. Let's pretend to Professor Misery here. Professor Misery here. Okay. He's like literally next door. Sup? Where's Winnicott? He said he'll be here soon. Please deliver the date to the test subject management wing on the 5th floor. Bam! No reason to do that. It was just fun. We're going up in the world. Haha! I really like this area, like the corridors, just the general sci-fi design of it all. It's neat.
What is it?
The door won't open.
Of course not. The area past here is restricted. You can't enter without permission.
We were told to deliver this data to the test subject management wing.
ID, please.
Here.
Confirmed. I'll release the lock. Hurry through.
You don't sound too excited, mate.
Look!
What is it now?
What's that image?
Aha!
Hey, what's that display showing?
That's the surveillance camera for the isolated underground research wing. What about it?
Oh, nothing. It just caught my eye, that's all.
That place isn't something you need to worry about. Just get back to your posts.
I'm sorry.
That was a vessel of anima.
Chief, that was a vessel of anima.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. They're conducting experiments here to connect vessels of anima and the Zohar.
Oh no. Work, corridors, doors, places to go. Okay. Start with this one. Oh.
Excuse us. We brought the data.
Set it down there.
Dad?
We're pressed for time. What's the status of the link with Fibronia?
Values on the test subject side aren't stable. Fibronia probably hasn't fully recovered yet.
Some amount of stress is acceptable. We'll continue the experiment.
Mom!
You there. Forward the analysis data log. I want to confirm the error in sequence 306.
What is this? Mom is being used in an experiment?
What's wrong? Hurry up and confirm the data.
Isn't she a member of your family?
Hmm?
What kind of experiment is this? How can you use a member of your family as a test subject?
Chief!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the atrocity of using a member of your own family as a test subject. And not just her. How many others have you people done this to?
They're here because it's necessary. That's all there is to it.
How is it necessary? Have you even studied this personal data? It's clear that they're suffering subconsciously. How can you use the sick and injured like this?
Nonsense. That's just an issue with the numbers. You merely see what you want to see. She doesn't feel anything. She doesn't say anything. This is nothing more than peripheral nerve reflexes.
You're just distorting the truth to rationalize what you're doing.
What? You're the one who's distorting things. To begin with, since when does a mere staff member like you have the right to criticize this project? Know your place.
Now we're both here.
Huh?
I'm your staff member. I know that feeling. I know, right? Ugh.
Shion, how many times do I have to tell you you need permission to come here?
Oh.
He doesn't even recognize like the older version of his own daughter.
But I'm worried about Mom's sickness.
Now, I don't know how realistic that is. I don't know. I guess it's hard to gauge, but you'd think you'd be like, you look like the older version of my daughter. Right?
Today isn't a visitation day. You know that. Now hurry home. Leave Mom to us.
But...
Shion.
I'll escort her out.
You?
Yes. I'm sorry for how I acted. I'm fatigued and a little emotional right now.
I see. Yes, please take care of her.
Come on, Shion. Let's go home. I'm sure your mom will get better soon. See all these doctors with her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your house is in block B32, right? What's wrong?
I don't want to go home yet.
But your dad's gonna be busy with work until late.
The soldier.
Soldier?
I want to visit the hurt soldier.
Oh, you want to go to the church?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him flowers.
I see. Okay, let's go.
Follow me. There's flowers in the garden outside.
Voice actress having conversation with self. Zarahi went to Labyrinthos. Okay. Gordon, don't forget to pick up your HAV suit. Nothing here. Fits like a glove. Well, the glove parts at least. Oh yeah. Whenever we come around to finishing Xenosaga, it's probably when I'm going to think about starting Half-Life Alyx. It's breaking at sequence 306. Looks like the Zohar activation field again. Human fear is a necessary factor for activating Udu. Supervisor Azuki is using his own wife as a test subject with full knowledge about it. Tethla Magus. Detected possible test subject quality for connection experiment during the disturbance. Dabrir Mine immediately sent this to facility. Public records state that he had been killed in an accident during the disturbance. Performed drug experimentation for 6 months, but although his link affinity to Realians were high compared to other test subjects. Abnormalities in the pulses of the frontal lobe and the tectum appeared during a connection experiment, which resulted in his death 6 minutes later. It's believed he was unable to resist the fear against Udu. That's Mai's father. She thought he was dead, but they kidnapped him and then eventually killed him. By exposing him to, basically to God. Coolidge. If you want the treasure, they have to come by when I'm not here. That'll never happen. Why? Because I'm this room's guardian spirit. So there's treasure here. Coolidge is like that now, but he's really a skilled researcher. Oh, that treasure. You know what a federal report is? When they're in danger, they hide the report somewhere and come back later to retrieve it. There are 8 that are around the city. If you happen to find one, let me copy it. Oh. Well, I've got 3 of them. I have 3 of those reports and the rest of them must be in this area. They could be anywhere. Beep boop. Mizrahi's changed lately. He seems to be having trouble getting over losing his daughter. Her name was Sakura. Yeah, she was in the first game, but that's why Momo was created, to replace her, basically.
They're pretty. Did you grow these yourself?
Yeah, Feb gave me seeds. You know what? I'm gonna grow tons and tons more flowers and make Mom happy.
Yes, I'm sure she'll like that. Now, shall we bring some flowers to the soldier?
Yeah!
Are you slacking off at your job and playing babysitter now?
Mr. Winnicott, this is part of my job.
Oh, excuse me. Still, I'm surprised to see people leisurely planting gardens in the middle of a war.
It's at times like this when we need them the most. Is there something wrong with engaging in productive activity to counter the unnatural destruction of war?
Placing one against another and fighting is a defining aspect of human beings. Resisting it is unnatural.
Your name is Kevin Winnicott, correct?
Why is there a 15-year-old in this top secret lab? I don't know, but he's fucking smart because he invented Cosmos. And this is like some weird timey-wimey shit from 15 years in the past or something. I mean, he hooks up with Xion at some point before his death.
You're a strange woman. Is my name that unusual?
Are you really Kevin?
Come on, let's go!
You indeed.
Right. Let's go to the church. Excuse us.
We're in a state of war right now, and yet here you are, leisurely tending flowers. You should get back to your post. Yes, the Kevin that created Cosmos that was killed in a false activation experiment when she woke up and started murdering everyone. in the first game is the very same Kevin that Xion had always looked up to when they worked at Vector. But now that we're in the past, we see 15 years ago Kevin, and he's like a dickhead.
This is a shortcut.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Come on.
Right.
You're recovering smoothly. But you should stay in bed for a while longer.
Like I needed your help. Who the hell are you people? You aren't UTIC, and you aren't Federation. But you act damn suspicious for mere civilians.
I told you need to get some rest. We can't reveal who we are for various reasons. But we aren't your enemy. There's no need for you to cause yourself unnecessary stress. Xion?
What? Yeah. I brought Xion.
Oh, right.
Almost
What
fucked that
brings
up.
you here?
The good thing she's an idiot child and can't connect the dots right now.
Here.
What? Flowers? For me?
Yeah, they bloomed real pretty. It's so you'll get well.
What? You've got to be kidding. I don't need them.
You won't take them?
Thanks.
You better step, Virgil. They could have the same name, but nah, that's crazy.
Damn it. This isn't me. What are you laughing at?
I'm sorry. It's just you look so different from when we first met.
Well, excuse me for looking silly holding some flowers.
Not at all. You look good with them.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Fibronia.
I'm glad you recovered.
Don't come any closer to me, Realian.
Virgil?
That's a UTIC, Realian. Do you know how many of my comrades have died because of them?
Virgil, stop it. She saved your life.
I didn't ask for that. It makes me sick, thinking I've got a part of you in me. If I could move right now, I'd kill myself.
Virgil, that's enough!
This is none of your business.
Please don't say such sad things. Everyone worked so hard to save your life. Please don't speak so lightly about throwing it away.
What would a Realian know about the value of human life?
It's true that I'm a Realian. We were created to serve human beings. My sisters are going through painful experiments for that purpose. But I feel no hatred for human beings, because it is the proof that we exist.
Give me a break. A proof you exist? That's just how you've been programmed.
It's fine if you feel that way. But my feelings right now are more than just a program.
Huh? Your feelings?
I want you to live.
Virgil needs to chill, he
I'm
does.
starting to feel sick. I'm gonna sleep.
Feb!
We would never want people to suffer.
Draw a mustache on his face.
I know. We'll come to understand each other someday.
What, when he joins Testament and starts destroying reality? No, I don't think you will, somehow.
Let's pray now, Xion.
What are you gonna
I don't even know what their game is.
For my dear sisters, please grant them a wonderful future.
I see. Will I get to play with Cecily and Kath again?
Yes, they're both looking forward to seeing you again. What are you going to pray for?
Oh yeah, they have a pretty grim ending, don't they?
Mom to get better soon. And for the soldier to get better too.
That's a good idea. Let's pray together.
Xion, let's go.
Jin.
Yep, that's Cecily and Kath. This is like recapping all the events of the previous couple games, basically.
A Trojan horse planted by their leader.
We last saw them in this state where we had to fight that thing, and we had to let Cosmos, like, kill them. That was in the second game, I think.
It's an amusing scenario, though not a particularly...
We euthanized them.
It was Winnicott's idea to make...
Oh yes, Dr. Octopus.
He's quite the tactician for his age.
Did you hear that the transport carrying calibrated realians was attacked by the Federation?
Oh, we just lost a few realian units. It won't affect the project. Although I am concerned about the Federation's next move.
We know all the details of their descent operation. We'll be able to buy time until our VIPs are able to retreat.
Good.
So have you deciphered the Y data?
No. I've found some file fragments. But he won't tell us a thing about it. I've got Winnicott trying to get some information from him.
Space Wesker.
That's how it'll go.
As long as the Zohar activation succeeds, we can deal with the rest later.
What's the plan?
We'll pick you and the others up along with the Zohar.
I won't hold my breath. If it comes down to it, I can lift the whole Song of Nephilim into space.
Save the game?
This seems like a good a time as any for me to go and make another drink. Hot chocolate? No? Actually, I'm gonna get another sippy. I'll be back in just a second. For a few seconds. Excuse me. What? So, crickle crackle. Crickle crackle. Oh, here we are. Yeah, that was like a bunch of past stuff, but I think a lot of it was just to remind us of things that happened in, or to remind us of events from the first and second game by showing us what they were before we encountered them. Anyway, this is a Brewdog Lost. Very nice.
Good, you ate it.
Yeah.
Did you like it? You look like you'll be well enough to go outside soon.
That kid's not here today?
Shion? She went to pick flowers.
Oh. You mind if I ask you something?
I'll do my best to answer.
Why did you save me? I'm your enemy.
I guess you are, but that has nothing to do with me. I just wanted to save you. I didn't care about anything else.
That doesn't make sense. I came to this planet to dispose of you Realians. You could be executed for saving me.
All that mattered to me was saving you.
I don't understand that at all.
Is it really that strange to want to save someone's life?
I've been ordered to kill Realians. To a soldier, orders are absolute.
there's nothing more important than life. Isn't that true for both soldiers and Realians? I want you to live, and because of it, we are here, together. Why don't you get some sleep? You need to regain your strength.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay?
The food was delicious.
You're still an asshole, Virgil.
Well, I'm impressed they can grow in a place like this. Guess they haven't died yet.
No, they won't die. I water them every single day and give them fertilizer.
Oh, I see. Well, there's no guarantee that they won't die in the future. I don't understand it. Why did you want to plant them here? You could have planted them in the flower bed in the rear garden.
Because that's too far away from Mom's room. This is closer to her room. And that way Daddy can see them too.
I can't really see Supervisor Uzuki having any interest in flowers. Listen, you need to understand how the world works. For humans to live, we have to conquer and destroy and eat other organisms. That's the most basic function of an organic being. I'm sorry, Xian, but there's no point to what you're doing.
But that's
wow.
not true. When pretty flowers are in bloom, they make everyone feel happier.
He's like trying to have.
I wouldn't bet on that.
He's trying to have a philosophical conversation with like a tiny child. It's just like, but flowers nice though.
But if you say so.
In the real world, there aren't any flowers. Hey, Tiny. What is a man?
Hey, if you're gonna just sit there, then give me a hand. Water those flowers over there.
What? Why
He knows that flowers are important to the planet, like bees and shit. Yeah, I mean, this is the super future where they probably don't need bees anymore. I don't know.
Go on, do it.
Hey.
That's right, Xian. If this guy's gonna be a prick about it.
That's cold. This is all your fault.
No, Kevin. Existentially speaking, this is your fault.
This just isn't my day. Well, what do you want me to do?
Water the flowers there. Oh, and this one too.
Have you ever considered falling into an endless pit of subreddit philosophy?
Otherwise you'll hurt them.
But flowers nice.
I hurt them. They're just flowers.
No, here. Give it to me. I'll show you how. Coming! Here, make sure you water them, okay?
What? But hey! Fine, whatever.
Maybe that was when Kevin started to begin not deciding whether or not he should continue being an asshole.
This is Cosmos'
And it's like, oh, maybe I won't be a dickhead. Forever.
These are some excellent calculations.
Well, how about it? Is it possible to fix Cosmos?
Beats me.
What?
With this data you brought back, and the newly designed body, it is possible to restore her to her original form.
Then...
But even so, there's still too many parts we don't understand. Even if the repairs are perfect, we don't know if she'll reboot or not.
She's completely different from Erde Kaiser, the field in which we specialize.
It's just interesting because they filled in a plot hole here by keeping the Professor and Scott on as not just a side quest from the first game, but making them actual characters. It means that we can repair Cosmos because we have people who are mechanically minded. Whereas it's worth remembering that Xion and Alan were mainly in charge of her artificial intelligence systems and not the mechanics.
Indeed. This thing doesn't even transform, much less combine.
What the? That's not the problem.
Did you say something?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, we'll do what we can. After all, I don't get many chances to play around with this baby.
Oh, don't be a creep, Professor.
Chief, are you sure about this? If we leave it up to them, they may make things even worse.
Hey, I heard that, you. When it comes to robotics, I don't make mistakes. Sit back and leave it to me. Now, all you people here are in the way. Get out! Shoo!
Why don't you try out the latest game in the lounge? We modified it a little, so I think you'll enjoy it.
Really? Well, I guess it might be nice to relax a little. Let's check it out, Xion.
Sounds good. I'll go with you too.
Wait, you stay here, assistant number 2.
Huh?
What did you expect? You're my temporary assistant. Don't tell me you're already planning on taking a break.
I mean, it's a good idea to leave someone in charge of Cosmos' original construction. Who knows what they might do? They could, like, turn her into a Gundam or something. Instead of Space Terminator. The online store might be updated. I should check there first. Okay. We haven't really gotten much chance to use Cosmos in this game. They gave it to us for a bit, and then this happened. Online store, you say? I like this really chill background music. Ah yeah, Hackox is the game they're talking about, which is like a mini game that's built into this. Oh, we haven't played it in a little while, so why not? So we got some of those reports, didn't we? Federation's first descent operation has started. The objective is to control the UTIC organization. Due to another mission, I was unable to join the descent. My real objective is to acquire Professor Mizrahi's research document, the Y data. My mission will commence as the descent operation progresses. The day I and the Federation acquire the Y data will be the day the UTIC organization leaves Miltia. However, it will be difficult to approach Professor Mizrahi. Any carelessness on my part may result in sabotaging my father's function at Labyrinthos. It's possibly best to gather information at a city in Miltia. I think these files are going to reveal a particular character to us. I need to go through all that stuff on my own time, really, because a lot of it is fluff. Whoa! We have a holodeck! So this is where that thing happened. Aha! Sweet! I want one of those in my house. Maybe one day. The stores are usually at the top. Oh, hey. Right, now we can buy the upgrades. Haze robe. That is a pretty big upgrade. I'll stop it there. To equip screen. The vet uniform gives her a massive break limit, but it's so weak now. So we have a bunch of barter items as well that I've just been holding on to. Those salt pillars, all those little people that we found from Sodom and Gomorrah, we've been keeping in our pockets, we can sell those. Our ice cream hasn't melted yet, that's pretty good. 50 skill points, wow. You know, for a 5-fight or a 6-fight grind, it's pretty good for 2,500 bucks. We could just sell that. Now, there is a Hackox game in the lobby. I want to check it out. Let's have a look. Because you actually get items from that. It's in the diner. Oh, weren't you talking about some drinks, or was that a different game? Have a pretty stone. I won't give it to anyone. I'm proud of it. Good for you. Merry Christmas. An advanced stage has been added and there are new characters to use. Let's have a quick go. I really fucked this up last time, I remember. Plays Miyuki now. And the professor.
I guess I'll give it a try too.
I'll do my best.
Alright, so you get all these characters, right?
Try too.
Okay, here we go.
The random scream, yeah, I was just like, what the f-
Well, guess I'll give it a try. Here I go. My turn, huh?
No, we've got to have Matthews, yes! Alright, Miyuki, Matthews, Momo, and...
I will now begin my mission.
No, boring, let's go.
I don't really want to do this.
I might take Alan, actually.
My turn, huh?
Yeah, Alan, okay. Here we go. This whole last game, you can create stages, yeah. Let's do it. So I don't know if we actually finished this. We didn't. Railway bridges. Okay, here we go. Hackocks. How do you play this again? Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Let's take care of this.
That's right, Matthews. Let's take care of this.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Immediately failed. I'm not that good at this. Oops. There is a speed up button, but I forgot what it is. There we go. So I have to get 5 of them, and I get a certain number of points. Oh god, okay, holy shit! Oh, I just killed Alan! He's squished! Fuck me! Whoa, no, that's just bad. It just kills them. How do I do this? Okay, he has to go back. Okay. Yeah, that's how we do. That's how we do. I was having too much fun killing Alan. Like, sending him to the Bovins. Okay, we'll try that one again. I'll try that one again.
Finally made it.
Lucky. Yeah, it keeps going on the left one, so we can just hold this. And we're good. You gotta be kidding me! That was my favourite. It's like the first thing that happened. He just failed. Spleesh.
finally made it.
Easy peasy. Spinning. Oh god. Oh no, it's Momo. I just gotta hold on to you here, Momo. Actually, this isn't too bad because I could just... I could just pull them up. Oh god, this is terrible. Alright, let's not do that. Let's just do it the normal way. She didn't react properly in that one. Hey, come here, Berserk. Long time, how you doing? Not doing too bad, thank you. It's been very busy for me, but we're here and we're okay today. I hope you've been well also. Alright, I think World 110, let's see. What? Who's that? Who's that? Where are we going? Is that Miyuki? Okay, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Uh-oh. How do I stop her from freaking out?
Made it. Made it.
A lime girl in swimming pool. What? Excuse me?
That's how you do it!
I don't really want to do this.
Okay. Did we get an item for that? Because I feel like... Okay. Okay, so she's gonna want to go to the red one. Nope. Okay. No, Momo! Fuck's sake. It doesn't go fast enough. He just gets fucking stuck. I don't... Wait, do they go further if I'm sped it up? Oh, they do. I actually have to speed it up. Oh. Yeah, no, this is not the right time to do a photograph, so I'm gonna have to refund that one because A, I don't know what you said, and B, no, I can't. It's okay. I'm assuming you wanted a close-up of someone falling into the water. But I can't get any closer than this. Oh my god. Guys, I think I failed. Anime girl with a U in the swimming pool. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Never mind. Okay, something tells me I'm not getting that done anytime soon, so... No! There we go. I'm gonna leave.
That was actually pretty fun. Those two did a good job for a change.
How do you feel? Do you feel relaxed?
Yes, I'm sorry. I guess I've been worrying everyone.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right? When stuff happens, don't hesitate to tell us.
Thanks. I'm gonna go rest a bit in my room. If anything happens, give me a call.
Sure thing.
I need to investigate getting the things where I can zoom in around and like actually, you know, the boundary break camera stuff, so I can do those better.
Professor, I finished attaching the exterior.
Okay, we're going to try rebooting her. Assistant number 2.
Yeah. Come on, Cosmos. It's time to wake up.
You think there's a free game for PS that you know of? Yeah, there might be one, but I just never even looked into it, so it's probably not something that's readily available.
It didn't work!
That's strange. With the data she brought back, the core repair should be flawless. Where could the problem be?
Professor, it's gotta be that!
Oh yeah, that! Love and courage.
Yeah, love and courage!
No, I'm pretty sure the problem lies with you two.
Hey, assistant number 2.
Yes?
What are you standing around for? Hurry up and bring your lady friend. I want to hear the opinion of a specialist.
Hey, I'm a specialist in the same field.
Do you expect me to rely on your opinions? Hurry up and call her.
Fine.
Alan's face.
Professor, the reactor output is unstable. Maybe we needed those parts you had left over.
Don't worry about little things like that. It's probably just a gauge malfunctioning.
She's not IKEA furniture, dude. This is a high-functioning android. Uh-oh. Darth Vader! People die inside, yeah.
I know what is going to happen already. The coming events will bring suffering to countless lives.
Don't even think about it. I'll deny it.
On the universe. But I alone may have a chance to change everything.
Nope, this has to go on the Instagram. I'm not doing it.
Cosmos.
Be thirsty somewhere else.
Would you chastise me for being illogical? Just like you always do? Cosmos. Would you
That's the noise that it makes when you rub your hand on a window.
Simply because it's the logical thing to do? Mm-hmm. Yes?
It's me, Alan. Sorry. Have you got a minute?
Sure. What is it?
Thanks. Whoa.
What is it? I'm gonna catch cold.
Yeah,
Just a sec. Alan dying inside? Yeah.
The professor...
I gotta wait for the perfect face.
What about the professor?
Rebooting Cosmos isn't working. And he says he wants your opinion.
That's a good start.
I see. Okay, I'll be right. What?
Chief! Chief, are you all right? Chief!
Bad move, Alan.
Where's the explosion?
In Cosmos's maintenance room.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Wait up, Chief!
Oh, he's also dying inside here. Okay, perfect. That I will do.
Confound it! I'm an old man, for heaven's sake. I tell you, young people these days have no manners.
Professor, violent criminals don't care about manners.
Hey! Who the hell did this to our Elsa? Captain, leave this to the little master and me. Just
Yeah, that's working.
Damn it! How the hell did he get in here? Hammer! What happened with the security?
I wish I knew. The security system is just fine. A fly couldn't get into this place. It isn't anyone's fault. That guy is a monster. Tony!
The Devil May Cry guns. Is he holding him in gangster pose too?
Out of the way.
She's doing the.
Don't worry.
Oh shit.
I'm perfectly calm right now. Voyager, why are you here? What is your objective?
Old man! Junior, are you alright? Stay back, Shion! Don't come in here!
But isn't that the Black Testament?
Cosmos!
No!
Leap!
Let Cosmos... Let her go!
I didn't know Sith Lords was going to be in the game.
The Hilbert effect?
Ayo. Yeah, where's that hand going? Yeah! Fuck him up! Defeat Darth Vader! Toss! Yeah, she just wanted 5 more minutes, that's it. So this is where you get the final sort of design for Cosmos. So the old man professor decided she needs additional garter belts. Bonk.
She's way more powerful than she was before.
Did it just get more anime in here?
Shion, I will need your assistance in defeating the enemy unit.
Right. I understand. Come on, Cosmos.
Acknowledged. Engaging with maximum attack force.
That's like the goofiest but almost wonderful screenshot for this VOD, I think. Alright, we got Cosmos back. She's probably weak as shit. Let's fight the Black Testament. Whip! This creep. Falcon! Pounds! I don't even know what she can do anymore. Medium fire, small physical, small physical. Do you have... Nope, nobody has a... analyze item on them. She can use heat. Effective on G type, on M type. It's neither of those, I think. Let's go with rare steel. Cannon's very cool in this game. I gotta keep doing this until we steal something. Nice, alright. Use a bit of this. Stand keeper. Oh no, he's gonna get his stand out. Break damage is now ineffective. Weak against fire. Null. You can't put any of those effects on. That's fine. That'll do nothing. That I don't want to use. Good thing we guarded that. That was pretty bad. Wait, he counted it. Holy shit, 1,000 damage. Right, he's still immune, so... I guess we just keep doing shit like this. Like she just woke up and now immediate fight. I couldn't deal with that first thing in the morning, I don't think. I don't want to have to do this. I want to break him first. So. Right, we can break him now. Okay. You know what? Fuck you.
Eliminated.
Come on, miasma. Ow. Oh shit, poison. Poison's terrible in this game. Down. Right. That's pretty good. But that was a crit. That's terrible. Physical attacks are now ineffective. Great. We'll get our special weapon out. Oof!
Unable to continue combat. Shutting down systems.
You can't escape my sight.
That didn't do a lot of damage because I guess it's resistant to ice. 400 damage. Just fucking... ugh. Horrific. Oh. So you like that? Okay, this is actually terrible though. Yeah, that sucked. He just did that twice in a row and it was horrible. It's okay. He didn't give that many skill points, so I was okay with just killing him. Guilty Rain and Dragon Dance, what are these?
Voyager, how much longer do you intend to keep doing this? Will satisfy your never-ending thirst for power. Answer me, Eric. Now, do you think that you really won this?
This is checkmate.
That's right, we programmed her with one-liners now.
Taking too long. Return. If she has awakened, then we must devise our next move.
I'm sorry, but it seems your time is up. You'll pay for what you have done. We will settle this later at a more appropriate time. Farewell for now. Goodbye, young sour.
Yes, we're safe for now, Momo. But it wouldn't have ended well for us if we had kept on fighting.
Cosmos!
That guy's got history with Ziggy.
Thank goodness.
goodness. I was so worried about you.
Xion, it appears that I have caused you undue emotional stress while my functions were suspended. I must apologize.
You should. I was really worried about you.
That's 3 breaks from protocol that have happened this cutscene.
Glad you're all right. Cosmos.
Xion.
Chief? Xion.
Yep, acting a lot more human now.
Are you Yoki Mizrahi?
What, Xion?
Don't you think waves resemble the relationships between people?
Yeah. Cosmos would never before have asked Xion to help in combat because she would have, her primary function was to protect Xion. She wouldn't have returned a hug. She wouldn't have done an apology, and she wouldn't have said something like checkmate.
They ebb and flow, as if feeling the distance between them, and repeat that process eternally. Young lady, do you love your father?
What?
Parents and children, too, could be said to be like waves.
Professor Mizrahi, what was your relationship to my father?
What good will knowing that do? I don't think knowing that will be of any benefit to you now. Words can completely change their meaning depending on the mind of the listener. They can change into good ones or into bad. Some words cannot be conveyed. What one thinks is good will not always lead to good results. You're a scientist too, then you should understand.
I still want to know. Without knowing, how do I know where I stand?
That man's words are merely shackles.
That man?
He is a man possessed by his own narrow-minded ego. He brings suffering to all those he comes into contact with. I don't want to see your sad face.
Who are you talking about? I don't know anyone like...
I promised Sakura. I would make a world in which all wills that have yet to be born can live in happiness. I want you to live in a world like that too. That is my wish.
Professor Mizrahi.
Don't do anything you don't want to. Be true to your feelings. Do that, and she will answer your call.
Cosmos. Jin.
You fainted from exhaustion. You really should rest more. Or you just refuse to hear advice from a quack.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful. Jin, I met Dad.
I see.
Aren't you gonna ask what we talked about?
It's the blessings that are in all the crap wallpaper engine wallpapers with customization.
I doubt you were able to have much of a conversation with him.
I don't know why that scene was so dark.
You wouldn't be able to keep yourself composed enough for that.
I don't think it was meant to be. I think it was just an issue.
Chief?
The UTIC organization had vessels of anima. From what Professor Mizrahi said, they're needed to activate the Zohar. If we can stop their experiment, we can prevent Milsha's space-time anomaly. And if we're able to do that...
we might have a chance to save Mother and the others.
Also, if we can use the vessels of anima, we might be able to get the energy needed to return to our original world. We might also be able to find out what Professor Mizrahi was really trying to do.
That may indeed be possible, but the risk is too great.
But we don't know what's going to happen to us either way. Don't try to stop me. This is a past I don't want. I'm gonna change it.
Xian, you need your past to be who you are now.
Yes, that could work. If we had vessels of anima, we might be able to use that energy to return to our original time.
We could come under attack at any time. Just being able to use the ES would benefit us.
But the vessels are stored inside Labyrinthos. I don't think they'll let us inside that easily.
We have forged IDs. If we use them well, getting inside will be easy.
At any rate, our presence here is causing an expanding distortion throughout the entire universe. It could lead to not only us disappearing, but the destruction of the universe itself.
Gotcha. Get yourselves ready to infiltrate the place. The third descent operation, the Milshan conflict, is gonna take place in a few days. We have to hurry.
Oh.
So the next big thing is Labyrinthos, huh? Seems like a good time for me to save my game. Also, I want to take a look at Cosmos' skill line, because we haven't had a chance to fucking build it at all. B-Buster. K-Axe. Medium break, higher crit, G-types. Nemesis. Massive fire attack. Medium break. I like these skills, but I also like this path. I want to know what Momo unlocked. I guess we'll find out another time. Alright. Where is my save point? Hangers a mass. No one's allowed in for a while. Okay. Hakshin, he was the Ames guy from the first game. Beep boop. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Animal Crossing for a little bit. Tiny little bit, I think. But that's a good place as any to end Xenosaga for today because we got Cosmos back. And we're about to do a big infiltration. I should probably remember to gear her up next time as well. Gosh. Right. Thanks for coming along for Xenosaga. I'll be back momentarily with Animal Crossing. I just have to set this up. If you're not interested to stick around, then it's been good having you here. Have a great day, and I'll be back in just a little while.